Is there problems?
Potential problem.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my baby's mama.
Look at this. And she's all,
Okay, you know what? You try blasting water up your asshole for 3 years straight. 3 years straight.
The most useless waste of time podcast ever created. No intelligent person needs waste their time.
You have Coppola, Scorsese, and then you have fucking Neil Breen.
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. Everybody there! It's funny!
You're listening to the Potential Problems Podcast. Fuck you, pay me. Hashtag just leave it in. Just leave it in.
Potential Problems Podcast. I'm chewing on some candy. I'm Alan Clark, that is.
I'm John Cuellar.
Dressed today as Gandalf. Alan, you're dressed as Gandalf.
Yeah, out to a nice dinner, Gandalf. You know, me and the Balrog have made up, and we're trying to put things in the past.
Gandalf the Formal.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I, of course, am dressed as a Jawa. I have my lightsaber.
Nice. Your pilfered
Jawas have their
lightsaber.
Lightsabers. I thought it'd be bigger.
I'll trade you a woman for it. They're into that kind of stuff, right? They would trade anything.
These?
Jawas.
Oh, Jawas.
Yeah. They're very resourceful.
They're very shrewd.
They got a cool car, though. House car
Yeah.
thing. Storage facility.
Yeah. Potential Problems Podcast, Halloween episode.
What's up?
How's it going? Long time no see. Oh, 5 of you, 500 is what I meant to say.
Well, you know, it's Halloween. I expect there's going to be most people out there not really going to be watching live, and the rest aren't going to be watching after it's live, so we're good.
Yeah, they'll see it. It'll mostly reach people in foreign markets. We're really looking to
Break
boost
through into the European market,
Yeah,
the
more-
far European markets.
Well, if people have noticed, that's why we don't do a lot of China bashing, because usually our episodes do well in China. I hear Xi Jinping might even be a fan.
You want
That's
to
what I
plug your
heard.
cord real quick? Just
Oh, is it buzzing?
push it in. Push the cord in.
Oh, yeah, there's the buzz, right?
There you go.
There we go. All the
Nice
way
and
good.
clean. Yeah, we're actually doing morning drive time over in Xi Jinping, so...
Oh, yes, that's right.
Wait, no, that's
Xi
the guy's
Jinping
name,
is the
isn't it?
leader.
Oh,
yeah.
God damn it. I've just got us canceled, dude.
Well, not in China. As long as we keep talking positive about the great leader, you know.
Well, you know, and part of this deal is they threaten demolishing the Three Gorges Dam if we go against them. So we have to be very careful in how we tread. We don't want to affect millions of people downstream negatively with our viewpoints. So
True. What, so the whole point of that was power, right? Is that what they did?
it's always power.
Yeah,
It's
right.
money.
But,
it's power generation. It's slowing the Earth down just a little bit
Why
so we
don't-
can squeeze a little more time productivity out of people.
What we should do is we should build one on the opposite side and
speed
to
the Earth
equal.
up.
Yeah, and be like, fuck your dam. Your dam sucks.
We got the
did
Five
same
Gorges
thing.
Dam.
Yeah. 5 gorges. The most gorgeous ever.
And then we'll have all this extra power we won't know what to do with. We'll be just so charged with static
We'll be
electricity.
shooting power out into the just out into the air. We'll have some guy walk out with an electricity gun and just shoot it off into the air.
Oh man, help anybody who's standing on carpet.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh man, they're gonna get the brunt of it.
Yeah, watch. We'll just be the envy of everybody with so much electricity. Can you imagine, Alan?
There's the possibilities are endless.
So, what's the most? We'll get to this, but the most Halloween-y movie that you've seen that's not the VHS.
The Weird Al found footage movies.
Yes, those. Like, what's one of your favorite? I mean, think we talked one year about how a couple of years ago I watched all the Saw. I saw all the Saw movies.
I saw the Saw.
When the hell did this happen?
Yeah, so you saw all the Saws, right?
I saw the Saw.
And what's your favorite Saw?
The one where they make the main actor younger by putting a backwards baseball hat on him. It was very effective.
Was it?
No, I think the first is probably the best. The second, whichever one they put everybody in the house and the lady was in on it and they push her into the pit of heroin needles.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that one was pretty good. That was probably my favorite. I saw that when it came out, which I was probably still in middle school, and I saw that at the theater. Never did heroin, though.
Oh, there's still time.
Yeah.
The pumpkin thing. So
yeah.
we haven't covered the pumpkin. Speaking of Halloween, speaking of pumpkins, give us an update. Tell us the last time we did a podcast. I think the pumpkins you had just planted, right? You just planted the pumpkins. It was about a month ago.
Yeah.
Was that the last podcast, like a month ago?
About a month and a half.
Okay. But at that point, you were getting ready to harvest.
Yeah.
You're getting ready to bring forth your fruit, the fruits of your labors from the earth.
Yeah, and then within the next couple days of that last podcast, a rot spot had developed. There had been more rain.
Yeah.
The air was more moist. I kept the pumpkin covered in a sheet that was dirty, and I think that led to the perfect environment for mold to develop on a crack that had shown up on the skin of the fruit.
Man.
But fret not. I invented my way out of this. And I used these two magical things called hydrogen peroxide, a real science-y chemical.
Okay.
And scraping.
Oh, wait, that's supposed to be a what?
Scrape the dead stuff away, which actually ended up going in about 1.5 inches into the cavity of the fruit. It was a pretty deep mold. So
you
I
had to,
scraped it
it's
all
like
out.
doing pumpkin surgery.
Yeah.
You're literally a pumpkin surgeon.
With a dirty screwdriver and all.
Yeah, it's like you're working on Garfield's wound. You're just like, I just ate some barbecue and cleaned up some manure. Now I'll just probe the wound.
We got President had been shot. Let's get him healed.
And someone get their finger in this hole right away.
Yeah, so you clean it out that way, and then you apply hydrogen peroxide, and then you put a fan on it.
To the wound.
To the wound. So,
Okay.
dude,
You don't drink it.
No.
Okay, that wouldn't
No.
help.
And then I put one of those grow tent fans, one of those big fucking industrial
Yeah.
300, 4-inch, 500 cubic feet per minute fan on the
damn.
thing, and you just point it full blast and make sure not to have it inhale any dirt. That happened a
yeah.
couple times where
shit.
the intake thing had fallen and it was projectiling
damn.
dirt at my pumpkin
Yep.
into the clean spot that I had just cleaned out.
Did you have to dig it out and it looked like Edward James Olmos afterwards?
A little bit.
Oh, no.
And
I hate using him as a reference because I really like him, but goddamn, I gotta find someone else. Anyway, go ahead.
Sure. After that, then you do the same thing with rubbing alcohol, keep the fan on it, and apply it every hour.
So
for the last few days, that's what I was doing, and I had a couple days off. So once I was home, I was doing it. I was cleaning it. I didn't have to clean it out again, but I kept applying
What
rubbing
about the
alcohol
pumpkin?
every 30 minutes.
Ooh,
So I sped up the intervals.
yeah.
And that kept it nice and dry for the last few days before the weigh off. So the day of the weigh off, the day before the weigh off, I take down the shade, take down the mist system, all that stuff, turn off the water, and then I had the pumpkin lifting ring. Did I show you that? This device I had to have ordered and custom fabricated to attach to a crane.
Yeah. Oh no,
Dude. This thing's fucking crazy, man. So this is a steel pumpkin lifting device.
wow, that goes on the bottom.
So you attach this buckle here to the crane, to the hook on the crane, and then these straps straddle your pumpkin, and the straps have loops at the bottom. You thread a rope through, cinch it up tight, use several knots, You lift it out and put it into a U-Haul.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That thing was custom fabricated and took about a week to be made and a week to get here. And then the crane operator was like, that thing's really neat. I need you to order me one too. So I have 2 of those in this room right now.
Oh, cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so that was the deal. We started at the other giant pumpkin grower's house that morning, Jason, and started with his. We lifted it up out of there, put it on the U-Haul. He had a truck that we hitched the U-Haul to. I drove to my house, did the exact same thing. But when we were pulling up and they were deploying the crane, like the crane deployment took like 15 minutes. It was very loud. There's like beeping, there's alarms and all this stuff. There's a daycare nearby, and the teachers had come out like, what are you guys doing? I was like, well, we're lifting a giant pumpkin, so the kids are going to love this if they get up against like the go outside and check it out. Mm-hmm. And so that's what happened. We started to lift it out, and the kids, you just hear like dozens of these little kids going, pumpkin, pumpkin,
Did you get that?
Yeah, dude, it's on the video.
That's
yeah.
awesome. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it was a really cool thing that was going on that morning. So then we got that into the U-Haul, let everybody come check it out. The neighborhood was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then we just drove up to Denver going 75 miles an hour.
So it's like, what, 7 hours?
Yeah, it took about 6.5, 7 hours.
And how was the weather driving up there? No problems?
Weather was great, no wind. Okay. I was able to get great fuel economy by driving probably a little closer than I should have behind the pumpkin. You know, it had quite the airstream it was going. The dude, Jason, who was pulling the things, his truck had worse performance than you might expect because of the weird trailer and the shapes and stuff. But I was taking advantage of that wind stream behind it.
And then you probably, well, at such an advanced age, Ben Franklin, I'm surprised you wouldn't have to worry about reflex time for stopping distance, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't that close, but, you know.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So you take it up there, you get it up there.
And we're staying at different places, so once we got near where he was staying, he gave me a call. We broke off. I went to my hotel. He took the pumpkins to where he was going. And then I crashed out for the night, woke up like way too fucking early.
How early is that, 5?
Yeah, I was up by 5. The last few days I was waking up at like 4:30, 5 pretty consistently just from like anxiety. And so that was, way off was at like 9, so I get there, everything's cool. We do the way off, set a new state record of 1,010 pounds. But the pumpkin was estimating at like 1170. And a lot of people's pumpkins were estimating far heavier than they ended up actually being.
It was at the dehydration factor.
I think that might have been part of it, but I think a few of the other more knowledgeable growers said that because of our over 95-degree days that we get ever so consistently in the middle of the summer, that probably limits the gains overall. So like we're still getting the size, but overall, I guess the wall thickness on the pumpkins was less than you might expect. So they were measuring one thing and turning out another weight, which was much smaller. But I felt bad for the person who had the biggest one there because theirs was estimating like 24.15.
Yeah.
And they were the last
2 pounds. It's 2 pounds?
Yeah. Some severe dehydration, man. They drove all the way from Wyoming to Denver, so it's pretty like 8.5 hour drive with what they thought was a 2,400 pound pumpkin. It ended up being 2,085. So it was like 450 pounds light, like almost 20%.
Yeah.
So a lot of us had.
It's not even a pumpkin.
Yeah. Am I right? But it's funny at that scale when they're that big, being like utterly disappointed because you could see it, dude. As soon as they were like 2085, everyone was like, "Oh!" But they're like, "But a new state record for Wyoming," and everyone's like, "Yeah."
What if that guy would have just gotten his hammer and been, "Oh, I hate this pumpkin."
Well, later on after that, they tried to reweigh it again because it was like too big for the scale. Maybe it was off or something like that. So they were resetting it and the forklift had it and it made a weird shift and the pumpkin dropped onto the scale, but it was only like 3 or 4 inches. If it was any higher, it would have broken the damn thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you could hear a pin drop after that. It was silent.
Yeah,
overall cool thing. And then it took mine and the other pumpkin to Jericho Nursery for a few weeks. Then mine started to rot early, so I harvested all the seeds out of it.
Was Fozzie playing there?
Chris Jericho Nursery.
I remember he owns that, right? He must. There's only
Fozzie Bear.
Yeah.
It's not just Fozzie.
Oh, is it Fozzie Bear?
Yeah, it's an even worse
I think he
name.
leaves that part out.
Maybe.
Anyway.
So then it rotted out. We collected the seeds. There was this dude who... All these people were coming up when I was opening up the pumpkin because of all the news attention. I guess the guy at the nursery said that they had the most visitors during Balloon Fiesta this year compared to any other year by far.
That's cool.
So all these international people and travelers, like traveling folk, ramblers, were coming to see it. Mm-hmm. And so when I was taking it apart, there was a few more people who had like come from out of town. They were the last ones to see it. And this one dude was like, "Can I buy the seeds?" And all the seeds looked kind of funky. So I was like, "I can't sell you the seeds." He's like, "Can I buy the stem?" Mm-hmm. So I cut off a big portion of where the stem was and gave him like a 20-pound piece of stem.
Why did they
for
want
free.
a stem?
Him and his kid were trying to grow in it. It didn't go well, so he wanted like.
Can you use the stem?
You can't use it, but you can probably mount it like it's an elk.
Gotcha.
Or something like that. The horns,
like on Hot Shots when they mount the guy who got shot after he parachuted out.
Yeah. And then after that, we had TJ Trout's seed sack contest this last weekend.
Oh yeah, what was
I
that?
had a couple more pumpkins growing, so I took the biggest of them to that. It was just his radio sponsored pumpkin way off and carving event with bluegrass music playing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. The biggest one was like 334 pounds.
Well, you shouldn't really gauge people's weight, Alan. I mean, that's kind of rude.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Like that. You're all pointing. Look at that sucker.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that went well attended.
Yeah, it was a ton of people. A lot of pumpkins.
Any pumpkin drink?
No.
Oh. Do you like pumpkin spice?
I don't mind it.
But do you like it?
I like it.
When's the last time you had some?
Last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, at that event, I was pretty much like just helping people get their pumpkins to and from where they needed to be, from their cars to the scales and to the little display area.
That's cool.
I was Mr. Pumpkin.
Yeah,
it was
awesome.
Cool. Yeah. So it's kind of it's fun how growing a big ass gourd and being extremely dedicated to a process. You know, that whole delayed gratification side of it is nice too, because you're just kind of like, all right, just keep grinding. It'll go well if you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty satisfying, and it was a good season overall, I'd say. And then I did a seed germination test. I prepped 11 seeds, and so far, as of 5 days of germinating time, almost half of them have sprouted. And in a couple days, I expect more will, so it's a good sign. I was worried these seeds were going to be bad and that I can't give them to people or sell them to people.
Yeah.
But that looks like not to be the case. So things are looking up.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So that's the giant pumpkin update. New state record, and I'm dominating.
What's the new state record?
1,010 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I reign for the year because it's impossible to grow another that quickly in the state.
Yeah, and well, what if no one ever breaks it? What if pumpkins get smaller because of the economy?
That's very possible.
It is possible. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You said that if you do it again, your wife will divorce you. Are you thinking of, I know that's all jokes aside, but you said right now it's like winning the Super Bowl. You can't think about it right now, about next year. You just want to kind of enjoy this moment. And then maybe after a couple months, then maybe if you start to get the itch, you might just
start buying some seeds.
You might just put some seeds in the ground, right?
Yeah. I'm definitely going to be shopping for seeds. I might go through the person whose seeds I used the last season because they were nice, bright orange pumpkins.
Okay.
So this one won me the Howard Dill Award, which is for prettiest pumpkin at the event.
Oh, wow.
So I had that going for it, but you know, it had too many spots. I like the spots and I like the stripes it had, but I prefer the white stripes more than anything, and that's what I liked about the one I grew last year.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, speaking of awards, did you know that the winner of the James Beard Award doesn't have to have a beard? Isn't that something? Right? Anyway.
I thought the James Beard Award was for couples masquerading as straight.
No.
Okay.
You're wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. I should have said yes and, but I was too lazy to say yes and.
That's all right. No but is just as good.
I think so. It's far more productive to comedy.
No, but you should quit.
Let's see here. We were talking about Halloween movies. I guess I'm trying to think. I guess Nightmare on Elm Street and the original Friday the 13th series. I was watching the one with Corey Feldman.
Oh, yeah.
Recently, and that's a classic. That's one of the best ones.
That's number 4, right?
It's 3 or 4, yeah.
I think it's number 4. Number 3, it wasn't Jason.
Number 2, it was his mom.
Yeah. No, wait, number 3, it was Jason. Number 5, it wasn't Jason. It was an imposter. Number 6, Corey Feldman's older character brings Jason back to life.
How does he do that? He kisses him with a kiss.
Well, he couldn't just let Jason be dead.
No.
So he went there with another mental patient to the cemetery where Jason was buried.
Oh, yeah.
Dug him up, and then
lightning strikes.
He was going to
him or
burn
something.
him, but then he got too passionate, and then he got a piece of a fence and started stabbing him. And then it got stuck, and lightning struck the pole and brought Jason back to life.
That was pretty awesome.
And they tried to still set him on fire, but it rained the instant he set the match.
Oh, yeah. It was like God wanted Jason back.
Yeah. This is his disciple, and you're trying to set him alight.
How dare you?
You deserve to be in that mental facility, sir.
Oh, well, there we go. I barely hit it. Technical difficulties.
There you go.
Better.
Yeah, so
Probably-
the Friday the 13th series is pretty good.
This, I would say.
Up until Jason X.
Yeah. I would say that probably the scariest Halloween movie, in my opinion, would be Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses. That one's pretty, not terrifying, but it's got a lot of gore. It's pretty demented. I guess you would say Terrifier is more terrifying.
Terrifier is more of a gore fest that for people that love a campy setup and a lot of gore.
Yeah, well, it's kind of Halloweenish, right? Because
Yeah,
it's just
well, it's
gore
based.
and-
The first movie is based around Halloween. Happens on Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah, targets some young ladies who are dressed in their costumes, ready to go to a party, and they stop at like a pizza parlor.
Oh,
And then he's just in there loitering, and the owner's like, "What are you doing? Leave them alone!" And then he goes back and kills the dude, and then starts.
does he kill the chicks too?
One of them,
What kind of pizza are they ordering?
I believe it was like cauliflower crust. Man. I don't think you would.
Cauliflower.
No, of course it wasn't.
What do you think of people who order rhubarb on their pizza?
Are there people that do that?
Oh yeah, all the time. Not at our place.
A
but-
rhubarb maple pizza. Nice combo.
It's not really a Halloween movie, but we were talking about it. We were talking about Capote. Yes, about Philip Seymour Hoffman in that movie. He's pretty good, right? In that movie.
Yes.
I prefer his role in Boogie Nights, though. Dude, he's fucking powerful.
Got a
in that
crush on
movie,
Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg hard.
Doesn't he say, "I'll suck your dick" or something? Or-
You want to see my car?
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you my car. And you're really gonna like it. He gets distracted. And he's like, "Come on!"
We
He
need
gets
to
real
get-
needy about it.
Oh,
great
dude,
fucking
I had
movie.
to go back and watch that movie. It's just so hard not to not to goon to Heather Graham. Oh, hey, I would put this in a Halloween movie category, The Substance.
Ah, yes, body
That-
horror.
I mean,
definitely.
damn.
So fun.
That movie, very cool. I'm guessing you would say no to that whole process.
I probably wouldn't want to do that, especially because like I'm still pretty young.
Well, what if
young me was an asshole. I can only imagine.
Oh yeah, young you would be like, I don't give a shit about old me. I'll just do the same thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most people,
but it would be like day 2.
Most people would like something like that because there's I like the deeper meaning of that where it's about just how you kind of do things that are self-destructive towards
to
yourself.
Chase your youth.
Yeah, exactly. Or even just in your youth doing self-destructive things that could shorten your life.
Yeah.
And but like
there's not accepting time is moving one way and not the
Yes.
other unless you want to think 4-dimensionally and then you're experiencing every moment all the time.
which I prefer to go that way, like kind of the Arrival one, right?
Yeah.
Not the Charlie Sheen Arrival. Although that's a good one. Have you seen that one where their legs bend backwards and they jump away?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's cool. No, Charlie Sheen doesn't, but the aliens do.
Okay.
And so the substance. So you wouldn't, you're right. You're still pretty young. I'd say maybe do that into your 60s or like when you're in your 60s or 70s, it might be more acceptable,
Yeah.
But it just seems like no matter what, no matter who you are, your younger self, just
Coming
part of
for
it's
you.
just going to do it anyway, right?
Yeah.
No matter how much you're like, no, I got this, bro. So yeah, especially the transformation process was pretty gruesome.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. Other good ones I've seen this season include The Ugly Stepsister. That's a Norwegian film. It's a take on the Cinderella fairy tale from the stepsister's point of view. And it's very gory. The dad dies. I didn't realize that in Cinderella, the dad dies like very early into the story.
In the original.
Yeah, the families get married together and the dad dies almost immediately.
Well,
but in this one, they don't even like bury him. They're like, I'm putting all our money of his into trying to pretty up my ugly child so she can marry the prince. And so that's what most of it is, and it's done in a way where it's a Norwegian movie, so it's all subtitled and it sounds very funny.
Is there a big Prince following there? Why would they put him in that kind of movie? It seemed how would they get licensing to use Prince in that movie?
At the time, people were starting to burn a lot of coal, and that coal smoke would get into the air, and it would rain down in almost purple rain.
Oh, God, yeah.
So naturally, Prince would show up.
Yeah. But, well, if he doesn't show up for Purple Rain, what would he show up for? When's the last time you saw Purple Rain, Alan?
The film? I've never seen it.
You should see it.
I've never been big on Prince. I remember my first introduction to Prince was the Super Bowl halftime show way back then.
Oh, you loved it.
And they were like, he's in trouble because his guitar looked like a penis.
Kept thrusting it. and sparks shot out the end of it.
Cream came out of it.
What if it did
like
shoot
that
just
candy in
whipped
that fucking fun size vignette.
So what's horrific about this?
So there was a lot of things about the body standards of the time and a lot of crude surgeries. Like first thing they did is fix her nose, and they did that by getting a chisel and a hammer and just breaking her fucking nose.
Oh, cool.
And then, doing things after that. But they also did things like sew new eyelashes into her eyelids.
Oh, I heard they used to have hay condoms. Did they talk about that?
Hay condoms?
Yeah, condoms made from hay.
Sounds a little scratchy.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
You got seeds sprouting in you.
So they do all these. Oh, so it's like doing these cosmetic things. Do they do foot binding? Any foot binding?
No foot binding. But,
that,
a part of the story is that the shoes that the prince finds after the whole ball situation where he's dating all these women
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
is that Cinderella's slipper gets left behind, and he's like, whose foot fits this?
Oh.
And the desperation goes so far, like, leading up to it, the lady eats a tapeworm egg. She gets new eyelashes sewn onto her face. She gets real skinny and eats whatever she wants. And, There's a moment where she's like walking around and she stumbles upon the prince and his friends, and he's like pissing in the woods, and he's like talking about how he rubbed his dick raw from masturbation and the kingdom is out of butter because of it. He's been using all the butter to jack off. And,
What if he was an insane prince and he said that I must find whose foot fits this slipper. So he just had all of their feet cut off in the kingdom and brought to him so he could see which one fit.
Oh,
and then
we forgot to label these.
oh no! Bring the other feet. Bring the other one. Why don't we just check for matching slipper? It's too much trouble.
But there's a scene at the ball where she's like, her stomach's gurgling nonstop while she's dancing with the prince, and then she goes and throws up a bunch of tapeworm eggs.
Oh, nice.
And some dark green bile fluid.
Oh, that's cool.
Which, didn't we talk about whether or not it would be better to vomit out tapeworm eggs or to shit them out?
I think shitting them out.
Yeah, way better because you don't have to taste the gunk.
Well, yeah, and also because that's just the shortest path by that point.
You would think so.
Yeah, because they're already at the cecum.
The what?
I don't know. Part of your asshole or your digestive tract.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so with the whole whose slipper is this, there's been a night of despair, and, you know, it just hasn't gone well for the ugly stepsister.
No.
And so she realizes that the prince is down there like, whose shoe is this? So she tries to cut off her toes.
Oh, gotcha.
To make her foot fit into the slipper.
Okay, yeah,
And
reasonable.
She kind of misses a little bit, and some are hanging off, so the mom comes in and gives her some morphine, and then finishes that
tears
foot,
them off.
and then does the other foot.
Oh, why?
To even them out.
Oh,
you gotta
symmetry.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she crawls down the stairs, and it's too late, you know. The princess has already, or Cinderella's already got the prince.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But don't worry, Cinderella was fucking the stable boy, too.
Oh, really? So she got
dude.
hers.
There was a weirdly lit scene in it where it was like, what are we looking at here? It's clearly in a stable. There's hay around.
Hey, condoms.
Yeah. But, like, European films, the way they do nudity and sex scenes are way different to how they do them here.
Why?
It lingered for like 10 seconds before we realized what we were even looking at. And it was turns out it was just her butthole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you see a prince walk in and just, yeah. And the ugly stepsister's watching.
Oh, really?
And I'm watching the ugly stepsister watching.
Yeah, and your wife's watching you watching that. Oh, what a pig.
Yeah, we have a cool thing going on. No, but it was a great movie overall. It was really fucking twisted.
Cinderella's stepsister.
Yeah, the ugly stepsister. It's all subtitled.
Okay.
So get ready to read a movie.
Oh, okay. Don't they have those TVs that say it that translate it?
Yeah, you know, I can never really get into when they do the dubs. It's like those clips of Breaking Bad dubbed from Spanish to English, and it's, bitch! Why don't you go over here?
And sometimes they make a noise, but like the person will say something to like create the feeling, and you're like, that he didn't even say anything.
Yeah,
he's just groaning.
Yeah, so we like to do a lot of subtitles more than anything. We watch subtitles on most things.
One of the most important things in Halloween that happened actually in the past 3 or 4 days was Sydney Sweeney. She
is she okay? Does she get haunted?
No. Could we bring up her latest publicity picture, the one that's going around everywhere?
Do we need to censor it?
Well, look at it first, and then you tell me. I'm assuming you haven't seen it. It's I don't know. She's dressed as the Silver Surfer, I'm gonna guess. Is that the one from the front?
Well, I'm gonna show the one from the back as a safety.
Oh, why are we even looking at that? I don't think that's the same one, is it?
It's the same dress.
Oh, well, no one wants to see the back.
You want to see the side?
No.
You have one picture you want to see.
Yes, just put it up there. Flash it. You can't.
I don't think I can.
That's why not? Is it vulgar? What's vulgar about nipples?
YouTube don't like them.
Oh, not even man nipples. Look, I'm gonna show my nipples right here. Well, one of them. Look at this nipple, YouTube. Oh God. Look. Oh, damn it. 6 hours later.
Yeah.
Gotta pull my dress up. Oh, look at that nipple, YouTube.
Gross.
Look at that.
Gross.
Yeah, let me get that up.
It's not even shaved.
No, it's not. Well, yeah, so what was she dressed as? I don't know. Someone with nipples? That's
Did
a
she
good
have
costume.
a movie that came out that bombed?
I think everybody does nowadays. There's like 1 or 2 movies that make money nowadays, and the rest are bombs. Even Superman made like what, a 500 million, and they're like, yeah, that's a bomb.
Well, yeah, because it's getting increasingly like normal for them to spend $200 million on fucking advertising.
And the economics
You're doubling
of
the budget of the movie. Like,
just don't work.
word of mouth. If people like a movie, people are gonna hear about it and go see it.
Like, I think that happened with like Naked Gun this year, and also with
That was pushed pretty heavily.
what's
I
that
enjoyed
one
the
with
Naked
Mark
Gun.
Wahlberg?
Plan?
No, Leo DiCaprio.
Oh, one battle after another.
I feel that one had a lot of word mouth to it. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. But I thought you were talking about Flight Plan with Mark Wahlberg, where he has a bald spot.
and it was directed by Mel Gibson.
Yeah, you're gonna get in the plane, but you're not actually the pilot. See,
Mel Gibson.
you're a bitch.
Do you think was he in that too?
Mel?
No, he just directed it.
I think he just directed it. I didn't see it, but I saw the trailer several times. And
Yeah.
it was so bad.
Well, they tried to
They
put it
gave
out
the whole
at
thing away in the trailer.
They tried to put it out at the movies, and then it like quickly went to streaming, and now it's just like wherever. I think.
It's gone to purgatory.
Yeah. What was your best Halloween costume as a kid?
As a kid, well, if we're going with making the best out of circumstances, in 2nd grade, I got poked in the eye, my right eye, with a toy knife.
Ooh.
And I scratched my eyeball and I went to the optometrist after that. It was a whole thing. I had to wear an eye patch for several weeks. And it was right around Halloween. So guess what I had to be? A pirate.
Oh, pirate. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had been invited to a classmate's Halloween party at their apartment, which gross as a kid. And you're like, oh, this is awful. But I didn't have a good time because my eye was hurting.
Oh.
And so I was in a really bad mood. I got taken home early and got McDonald's. And then watched George of the Jungle, I believe.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a great movie. Holds up.
But that was your best kid costume, was a pirate?
Well, that was my most accurate. Another year I was Zorro, and I have VHS proof that I was teased by my own parents and called Zero. Let's see.
Did you have a sword? What kind of sword?
Yeah, there was
did
the
you have?
Zorro sword, I guess, more or less.
There's little fencing. Well, not fencing, but the straight. Well, the thin Spanish blade. I
That's
think.
right. That's right. A scepter.
Ah,
That's probably not even what it is. A cutlass.
I thought a scepter was like one of those things where it's like got jewels at the end.
Yeah, it probably does. Another year, I was the thing from Scary Movie where the character was stoned as fuck and had the tongue out and everything. I had that, and I got to use my mom's new cell phone.
Oh.
And then I came home, and we were like, where's the cell phone? Like brand new.
And you had lost it.
Yeah, somewhere along the way trick-or-treating, it had gotten lost.
You never found it?
No. Yeah, so that was probably one of the better ones.
Yeah, cool. I would say...
But I also got to work at a haunted house for several years, and those were the most fun
Mention
because
that.
I could just yell at people and be hopped up on energy drinks all damn night.
Did you ever? I know we've talked about this, but did you ever get in trouble there for overstepping your bounds, overacting, being a little too enthusiastic?
Yeah, being too loud at people who were just walking by the window.
What did they say?
Annoying teenagers just being like obnoxious because it's the one room you could see into for the whole thing. That was kind of like an advertising thing. Like, go into here and check it out. You can see this. Oh, it's crazy. It's the prison torture room. Look at him. He's in a cage. And so I was in the cage, but I was hooked up. I had like a car battery that was hooked up to a pole, and there was a grate in front of me that was also hooked up to the battery, so I could drag the pole along and make sparks.
Yeah.
And then I could also just hit the bars on the other side that I could fit through. But yeah, the window was opposite side of that, so when things were slow, people from the rooms immediately on my left and right The one on my right was a pentagram room where it was pitch black, so nobody ever wanted to be in there when you didn't have to be, because it was just one super dim light in the middle of the room. And so we would all just kind of congregate in the window room that leads outside, and people walking by, we would kind of play with them here and there. But these kids wouldn't go away, and so we just started like talking shit to them and like making fun of them for having braces. And I was like, "You're a piranha!" Like I wrote on a piece of paper, like because they were fucking with the windows and stuff. I wrote on a piece of paper, "We wash these windows with toilet water." And I was talking all this loud stuff, and then apparently the whole time for like 20 seconds before that, somebody in the room was trying to be like, "Oh, hi, Dale, hi," to the owner, who would walked up behind me. He's like, "Do you want to work here tomorrow?"
What did you say?
I was like, "Yes, I do," and it was on my birthday. That was day one that the place was open.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Did you last? You didn't get. What did
you
get?
I made it through the rest of the season. I just stayed away from the window because I was killing it in that room. I fucked up those bars.
Finally get fired for?
Well, you don't get fired there. Well, I mean, you can get fired, but I didn't.
You just aged out.
Well, the season was over. You know,
got
October
too
31st hit.
November, you were too old.
Yeah. But yeah, the last year I had to help take down the place over winter break too.
Yeah.
And that was my first like deconstruction job, and I fucking hated it because they were pushing pace and talking mad shit for me being slow.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were getting paid by the hour, huh?
Oh, $10 an hour. Yeah, they never opened back up after that.
It's a kind of a Halloween story. I don't know. Did we talk about? Let's not talk about that.
There you go, John. Look at that. I got a better.
Boo! Boo!
Oh, you want? You don't like the enhanced image? Okay.
No. Can't you put our face over the nips?
That way we can show it.
Yeah. And just our face there. That could be a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
So the next big Halloween, or the next big, holiday is Thanksgiving.
Wrong. Veterans Day.
What day is that? Yeah, but
you don't get together and have your Veterans Day dogs?
I think it's more of
You worried about stolen valor?
Get together with your friends with their fake medals they bought at secondhand stores.
Throw them into the dry river.
Some guy died in Nam for these fucking medals, and his family was like, we don't need these. The guy was an asshole.
This is a swim team medal.
I got this medal in the Nam. This says swim team. Swim Team 6. You ever heard of it?
It was the precursor to the precursor.
I was a Navy frogman.
Amphibious humanoids is what they referred to us.
The new Predator. That's coming out. I'm looking forward to see that. Or not the sexual Predator, but
no, that's the Gacy series on Peacock.
Although I was watching, I think we were talking about the liberty. Do they take the same liberties with Gacy? Are they like, oh yeah, John Wayne Gacy?
As they do with the
yeah,
story.
John Wayne Gacy was vice. Oh, he went to. I got nothing. Rocky Horror Picture Show. He was Frankenfurter in that movie. He was, and it's like, no, he never was.
They also say he helped tell Brad Pitt whose head was in the box.
Oh yeah, that's right. And they're like, John Wayne Gacy. He was also the inventor of crawl spaces. It's like,
no one ever thought of these before that. He was the first man to invent putting bodies in them.
Well, he's an innovator.
Although it was funny because I was watching some episodes of season 4 and 5 of Breaking Bad, and then we started watching the Gacy show.
Oh yeah,
and it's immediately like the scene where Walt's screaming in the basement because there's no money in the crawl space.
Oh yeah,
and we start watching the Gacy series, and they're crying for a different reason.
Oh, yes.
In the crawl space.
Well, also they're young boys.
So many boys.
Oh, was it Gacy or the cops crying?
The cops.
Oh,
and they were all doing it barehanded.
Yeah, they didn't
bare finger. But then, like they show on the documentary, on the trailer of the documentary, they're wearing gloves. What are we doing? That's the kind of liberties they were taking.
But not like Ed Gein, where it's like, oh, Ed Gein helped track down fucking Buffalo Bill. And
he had a girlfriend that he cheated on, and she showed him Nazi stuff, and that made him want to kill and fuck old women.
And also they asked him about Ted Bundy, and he said, yeah, that guy's crazy. This is what he said. Oh, no. So he said this.
Come on out, you rapist!
It was a little bit of, hypocritical.
Yeah.
What are we at? How many minutes? God.
We can wrap up.
I feel, well, how many minutes, Alan?
45, but we started really late.
Yeah, but we're at 45 minutes right now. Damn, yeah, I think that's a perfect Halloween episode for people that don't want to pay attention to other shit. We talked about Halloween. We talked about Gandalf the Formal. What's the next thing you have coming up, Alan? Are you doing other plant stuff?
Well, I'm hibernating, man. I'm gonna have a lot of time to just hibernate. That'll be nice. See what happens.
Cool. I don't think I have any gigs booked. Oh yeah, I do. November the 14th. You're Wrong with Matthew Blood Smith. It'll be a great time. I don't know what I'm debating for or against, but coming out and check it out. It'll be fun down at the Box. What else, Ellen? What else? Scroll through my phone. What else, guys?
Oh, yeah. Albuquerque Gardening on YouTube if you want to see any of the pumpkin stuff from this season.
Yes.
The harvest video and the way off video. It's a combined video. It's like 33 minutes long. It's a pretty long one. I think it's my longest video I've put together on there, and it's pretty good quality. I enjoyed editing it despite being on a different program, but check it out. It's a cool video.
Well, you can only tell which is longer by holding them side by side. So you might have to do that with these two, with all your other videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it was good hanging out. Let's do another episode. Hopefully before another month rolls around, my friend.
Before the end of next quarter.
Yeah, we'll see how the schedule works, how the whole shutdown works with regards to shutting down PPP and our government SNAP funds that we use for delicious snacks and to sustain ourselves.
Word.
Potential Problems Podcast. You guys have a great, fun, safe Halloween. If it's after Halloween, I hope it was safe.
Go to the dentist.
If you died during Halloween, then too bad. You can listen to this episode.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or maybe you can.
Day of the...
Where's the spooky music?
Oh, we didn't have any.
Spooky explosion for you, folks. Spooky splat for you, folks.
Goodbye.